Hello everyone, Teacher Gaming here. Welcome back to another video on Mystic Mayhem. Today I want to talk about Tactical Challenge, but for fun I just did an X5 pull of this to get a weekly challenge, and as you can see, stream your luck. Now if you're ready, let's focus on the topic of this video and take a closer look. So I just want to start off here very quickly, take a look at the Stormbreaker. So I have HP and attack as the flat stats. Then I have attack percentage, special damage bonus, and def. Now honestly, it's not that great because it says increase the the wearer's attack speed by 30%. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on a physical damage deal up, unless it would be Human Torch maybe. Then maybe this could work. But anyways, let's focus on what is actually going on. Let's head into the Dreamscape. Let's head into Memento, where I have cleared the darkest moments. I've got everything, and basically I want to go into the Forged by family because they are they were tricky for me when I did them, and I wanted to go through them one by one, saying which characters you should use for clearing. Maybe you have figured out, so this video is not that relevant for you. But let's just take all 7 right off the bat, because a few of them actually had a lot of issues for me. So here you want to use Doppelganger, and basically you just want to let it run until you have your attack buff up and running. And then you want to go to speed 1. Let's see if I can actually time it this time around. I had to do it before. Let's just go here and let's go. There we go. Let's go to speed 1. Then we go to a dash. I wasn't too quick there. But there we go. 2 double clicks. And it's easy down. But it definitely has to be speed 1. On speed 2, I couldn't get it cleared. So, Giant of Guild, let's see who that one is. Yeah, you just want to go Mr. Negative, and you just use his heal, and then you use your ultimate, and that's it to get this one done. That's totally straightforward, and probably you guys have figured that out already. Then let's head into here. Here you just want to use Lady Bullseye. You use her invisible to get through his attack speed focuses, and you just basically spam that. And then you swap it up with ultimate, etc. And when he's not in his fast attack speed, and then yeah, you can get him down like that. This one was one that was a little bit difficult for me. I remember doing it a lot of different times. It's Falcon, and you want to go over here, and then it doesn't really matter. Let's just do speed 1. I'm just waiting. Let's do this. Let's wait a little bit. Let's go over there. Let's do this here. And we go out again. And then like that. So basically just wait a bit for him to have his energy. Make sure you hit both of them at the same time. Never alone. Swamp over here. This is actually the critical location. And this one took me so long to figure out. I actually had to go to YouTube myself to figure it out. And then you go like this. And that's how you deal with the man thing. This one actually took me a lot of challenges because I couldn't get it done and I had to keep doing it. So yeah, that was really annoying. This one you just go Storm anywhere and you just use AoE, Global, the 2 mana cost, nothing in that. Then the last one, you want to go in here and you want to use your Juggernaut. Let's just go over here. Let's see if I can hit it correctly. We do this one, so we get his. So we do this. and then you go back here. So those 3 are gone, and then you can just basically finish however way you want to. So that's basically how you are dealing with the ones forged by family. Maybe you have cleared them all, maybe you haven't, but that they definitely took a little bit of time for me, and I only cleared some of them yesterday. So I couldn't do a video, so I figured I would do it today in case anyone needs it. Story, everything, basically just get it done, you know. Nightfall, let's take a look at what the records actually are for people. So it seems that this is the top at the moment. Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Cap America. Then there's a nice follow-up, and this leads me to believe there might be something with the follow-up team for the time being. I've done this with 2 characters. I've also done it with, let's see, who was it? I said I did it with Storm, Scarlet Witch, and I also did it with Emma as well, because of the special damage bonus. So Storm really helps clear both eyes at the same time, and yeah, I really hope they add some more to this maybe next time around, because players should be leveled, so they might add hopefully another level. Here I would say go for the pristine project film. Otherwise, if you aren't having that bit luck with the legendaries, then definitely go for these instead. So let's go ahead and take a look at the converter shop, because I'm getting there and I have to consider, okay, what am I actually gonna use my dream sand on? I could buy great keys, but I'm not going to. Also, for some reason they limited to 10. I believe it wasn't limited before. So this one is basically probably the one I'm going with, because I could slap this on Doctor Strange, because it helps his energy generation. He can heal, so he can give attack buff out to your team, and then they also get a crit damage or crit rate increase, so that's really good. This one I have here, maybe it could go on Iron Man or someone like that, but I have on Storm and Scarlet Witch their own unique ones, so maybe I would use this for Iron Man. We can also see here Fighter Swan. I really like they've added this function on highlights also when we are looking at them. This is the fighter. Not really a big fan of that. And then we have the tanks. So these might come in handy in the future when we don't have the free reset. And speaking of free resets, I want to show you what I've reset my team to. I am now having these 8 characters. I pulled Thor recently, and I'm keeping Spider-Man at 50. And then one that I want to bring up is, of course, the Human Torch. And I might be considering Hulk. I know a lot of people have been talking about Dream Queen. I feel I can do fine without her. And to that extent, I want to talk about Psylocke. I know many people have probably hesitant to reset Psylocke, but as you keep pulling and you unlock stuff, also with Human Torch being free, I feel Psylocke is one of those who are worth resetting. She's good for things that are auto, she's pretty good there, but for fighting certain things and clearing speed, you have Storm that everyone has got. She just clears AoE so much faster, so yeah. Some people also talking about Echo. I still think Echo has a nice part to play, and this whole follow-up thing seems interesting, so I'm definitely keeping her for the time being. And as you can see, Storm is my 4-star. I will probably bring up my Scarlet Witch as the next one when I get enough of these, and then I'll push her to 5 stars. So the events really quickly. Just clear this straight off the bat. You should be able to clear hard. It's vital that you have someone who can clear this whole stun with which one is it? Let's go in and see here. Let's just go in and do it, because I'm not really sure which one it is that needs to be cleared. So I'm just gonna be doing this one here, also so I don't have my attempt. So yeah, this is the team I'm running, and let's go here. Let's just do a buff. There we go. So let's go there. I could have done the heal, but I felt I wanted to save it for the time being. Let's just go through it. haven't cleared yet. Let's do this. So we get a debuff. Let's do this. I believe this summon, it can stun lock you, so normally I like to... Maybe it's the one that's coming now. But let's just push through with Scarlet Witch. So here he pulls in, we need this. I'm gonna do this on myself. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. So that one is a little bit annoying, but basically you just want to clear the eye, as I'm sure everyone's figured out. So yeah, if you're clearing it way smoother than me, then sure thing, let me know the setup. This is what I'm running. Don't know how often this one resets, if it's once per day. Tracking device, don't know how often we get it, but yeah, keep clearing it, get the rewards. Push everything. Ooh, I got a key. I believe this is enough for an X5 now. So let's do one of those on stream. But overall, I'm really happy with my roster. And I really love the tactical challenges because they sometimes do take a little bit of time to figure out. And again, as you saw my roster, pretty okay with it. Let's see how much streamer luck there is. I'm getting closer, and I'll definitely claim a random hero because I'm missing Jog, but the other ones I could use some Soul Saga, so let's go here. Well, no legendary for me, but then again I just got a legendary artifact, and they are so vital. Well, that sucks. Man thing, really? Okay, that was probably one of the worst pulls I could have had. One last thing on that note, I actually want to go in and show you this in the inventory. Let's go in and talk about highlights. As you can see, I'm starting to 5-star the highlights that I have. This rising from the ashes. I really like that for strikers. I've made it 5 because I got so many copies of it. And I think these ones are not the same. As you can see, they're different characters, so that's a big note for me to say. Don't use them to enhance each other ones. I don't even know if you can. Let's just go in here and say... No, okay, we cannot. I like the fact that they've done that, so it has to be the same type. But yeah, as you can see, I'm pushing Scarlet Witch, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and say let's awaken it even further. There we go. Just wanna keep pushing it. I actually need to enhance this, so yeah, I'll definitely be doing this. Yeah, I will need to make sure to do this because I'm feeling I'm gonna be accumulating some gold now that I'm actually level 70. So let me know in the comments down below, how are you faring in the tactical challenges. The new Memento, I felt it was actually quite fun to clear. I basically free start all but the first one, the first time around. And to some extent that was a little bit disappointing, but I'm looking forward to trying these. Have you tried them? Have you cleared them? Give me a little bit tease in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video.